Can you tell us what the D3C does, including what D3C stands for?
D3C stands for Data Science for Dynamic Intervention Decision-Making Center. What it does is that at here we create experimental, statistical, and computational methods for creating adaptive interventions.
So when you think about adaptive interventions, they can take on various forms. So you can think about going to the doctor and they prescribe new medication based on your side effects, or you use your mobile device and the mobile device tracks your physical activity and your sleep and your stress level, and it uses this information to decide whether or not to prompt you with a stress regulation activity. So essentially, adaptive interventions is any intervention or treatment that uses dynamic information about the person to decide whether and how to intervene. So you can use it in standard clinical settings, and you can also use it with digital technology. And what we do as a center, we develop the methodologies, the experimental designs, the data analytic methods, and the algorithms that investigators can use to optimize these kinds of interventions so they can be delivered in practice in a way that is effective and implementable.
Great. What is something about your own research that you wish more people knew about?
So I was trained in the field of survey methodology at SMP. Now, being here for almost 3 years, I just feel like I see so much opportunities and potentials that these two fields can cross-fertilize. Like on the one hand, from D3C, the idea of adaptations, about personalizations, and also like how do we integrate a mobile approach with human-delivered approach to really engage participants. I think there are a lot of applications in survey methodology. Now, on the other hand, the survey methodology has this useful perspective on thinking very systematically, like what is the target population we want to capture? How does the data we observe actually speak to that target population? And how can we do as researchers to fill in that gap? So that is also a very useful angle to apply in the context of collecting trial data. So yeah, I really want to work on like really doing things on both sides.
Great.
And so Shiyu took my thing.
So
I'm really
right now, come up with a new one.
No, I won't. I'm excited. So I'm going to elaborate on that because my own research, and I'm really interested in how to figure out how to blend digital technology with human-delivered support. Because I think that many people, many investigators, they think that technology can solve the problem to life, the universe, and everything. And we know that that's not the case. We can design amazing digital interventions, but people don't engage with them. So the question is, what do we do? And with human-delivered support, think about a therapist, think about a coach. People are more likely to engage when there's a human in the loop. But human-delivered support is also more expensive and more burdensome. So the question I'm trying to answer, and is really interesting to me, is how do you blend human-delivered support with digital technology in a way that people can benefit from both worlds, and we can deliver treatments in a way that is effective and cost-effective? So most of the work that I currently do with my amazing colleagues is to develop experimental designs and data analytic methods and different types of adaptive interventions that can help investigators answer these questions. How do we effectively blend digital and human-delivered support?
Great. This is my favorite question. What is something you enjoy doing outside of work?
So I spend most of my time playing with my son. He's 3.5 years old, and right now I'm particularly excited that I want to start a small native pollinator garden. So next year we get to observe, we get to see some caterpillars. That's my hope. Yeah.
And again, she took what I wanted to say. But I don't like spending time with her son. I like spending time with my kids. I love spending time with my family. I have an amazing family that is super inspiring to me. I have 2 boys, 20 and 15. And I also love to run and to hike. These are my favorite things to do when I don't spend time at work or with my family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.